Hey guys, this is me one more time from Activate Dating. This is the current name of this channel. Really great to see you guys. If you're watching this from story, click my channel so you can see the full video. Definitely press the follow and like before it forgets. Today we want to talk about the end of relationship. Okay, today we want to talk about the end of relationship. The word permanent in relationship, it's almost like a goodbye. It's really bad. It's really sad to say this, but nowadays in this such a speedy generation of Gen Z and Zen, I don't know, ZEEE0, I don't know, whatever generation it is very difficult why people are breaking up like all-time high. Like right now it's so much and so often is everybody just tired, you know, everybody's so damn tired. They don't want to deal with this anymore. It's literally the end of relationship. It's literally the end of relationship, number one. And number two is you don't want to even call it a relationship. I don't know if that's even a relationship. It's probably a contract. Nowadays, the point of the relationship, it's like so little. The ugly truth is when you do look good, when you do look attractive guy, you get a lot of response. You're gonna get a lot of response, right? I'll probably speak about that later in future. If you're a cute girl or not so attractive girl, you will also get a lot of attentions, just like the cute guy. Great looking guys, attractive men and attractive girls are the main top highlights. And you know me, the problem is, I'm 18 forever cute, you know. So anyway, I mean, I'm like the best, you know. So anyway, yeah. So what I was trying to say was, so if you're like super attractive, you're gonna get a lot of crowd. A lot of people are gonna come in. But even people who are so attractive, they also have their own struggle. The main struggle is whoever you're with, whoever you get, it's not permanent. It's not permanent. It's, they call it a relationship, but they're not really staying with it. They're leaving within 1 month, 2 months, 3 weeks. The word long-term relationship becoming from 3 years to 1 year. Now the long-term, they call it a 6 month. Not even. Now it's become even 3 months, and it's gonna become very soon 3 weeks. That's how bad it's gonna turn. So this whole thing is so messed up, you know. And so attractive people are very tired because they want to settle down. And even though when you're on your after 30s and 40s, if you do want to settle down, if both parties have a settling mindset, you still don't know after having kids, like you want to have kids with that person after like 30-40 years old because you're like tired, you want to finally settle down. You don't know after popping babies and after getting married, will your partner will stay with you. That's another problem. So it's like so risky. It's like, listen, if things not gonna work out, I need to know before we pop the babies. It's so risky. So the generation is getting so fast. I think it's not that bad. I don't want to make it so dramatic, but listen, it's still bad. It's really bad. And the thing is, there is still a lot of good long-term relationship based on the culture, the areas. Like if you go to a suburban area, you have some really nice long-term simple couple out there who does not compete themselves like OD. But if you go to the city side, you'll have these people who are just all over, always so busy. They're just busy with texting, busy with this and that, and it's like, what do you try to achieve? So there's too much stuff going on in the city. There's more breakup. There could be more breakup on the city and near the crowds than versus the different states and suburb and other places. So there's some good news. Where are we going with this video? The thing I'm going to tell you over here is that why people are breaking up, you know, why there's no stable relationship, and what's one of the main reason and what you should be doing. Let's get into the point, right? The reason why people breaking up because they're not focused. Number one, they're not focused on their partners, relationship, all that stuff. Another major thing is there's no regulatory. If there was a system, which I'm gonna make a video about that later, that if there was a system that, listen, if government gonna get involved and institutions and private company gonna get involved, that, hey, Toby, you're not allowed to break up. You're not allowed to break up. If you break up, then we're gonna give you a ticket. If there's a regulatory system there, then the world will be much more peaceful. But you know what? No entity and companies and your jobs do not care about your personal relationship. Most likely the company wants you to even break up and tear apart so they can have their own little gain, right? So that's a big problem. So who's gonna monitor your relationship? Nobody, just you and her. That's it. That's the one reason. There's no regulatory, there's no rules. There's no rules in marriage, there's no rules in relationships. So anybody can do whatever they want, number one. Number two is, nowadays is a generation of capitalism, wealth, and business. This is a corporate environment, right? So the another reason is, everybody have this new thing, new trends from like many years ago, is that, oh, I can support myself. I can support myself and I'm an entrepreneur. Everybody just call themselves like an entrepreneur nowadays. It's like, you're a real entrepreneur. What time you woke up? Okay, I woke up at 10 or 11 or 12. What did you do? Did you touch your computer? Did you at least get a little bit done? Did you upload one picture? Did you at least go through one email? Nope. So they call themselves entrepreneur, but they don't do nothing. They don't do jack nothing, and they call themselves entrepreneur, and then they call that to avoid certain events, certain parties, and they'll say, hey, I don't have to text my boyfriend, I don't have to text my girlfriend because I'm entrepreneur, and this is what I do. It's okay. I can care less because this is American freedom, and I want to achieve big. So I don't want to text my boyfriend. You know, while the boyfriend is like, okay, I'm gonna go after another girl, or I'll play a video game, but I'm not gonna text my girl. They have their own stuff, and the girls also have this own thing, and then they call this thing called business mindset, but they don't know the main thing where people and couple do not know is that even in business, if you are entrepreneur, there's a balance of relationship, personal life, your own life, and entrepreneur. They don't know there's such a thing. They don't know there's something called calendar. They don't know there's something called a reminder app, alarm app. They don't want to know, and they don't know that. They don't use it as well. Okay, so this is the biggest second excuse people use, is that I'm my own boss. Okay, I have a free time. I want to make, how much I want to make now? I want to make $5. I want to make $10 by a DoorDash. Listen to this. It's my off days. I should be spending time with my partner who I'm committed to. Maybe one day we might get married. That one day I'm off. Okay, you know what? I'm an entrepreneur. I don't want to put all that effort. So you know what? Because I'm an entrepreneur, I'm going to do Uber. What type of Uber? Uber Eats. Or I'm going to do a DoorDash. How much you made on DoorDash? Only $6. Only $6, just to avoid a little argument with your couples, just to avoid this, just to avoid that. That's what they try to do, right? This is the new stuff going on. All right, you know what? I'm gonna talk to another guy, another new stranger guy. We human, we like to avoid existing issues, and we try to move into the new people. It's so easier to move into a new partner than fixing the existing relationship that have a build-up problems. You understand? So this is a massive problem. This is why people don't want to do that. That's why divorce, breakup are always all-time high, my friend. This is why you have to join my dating mentorship. This is why we have the biggest and the best mentor program that's also specialized for dating. Alright, so if you guys ever go through breakup, you contact me on a DM. Alright, you heard? That's the thing with a girl. Even though you deal with a speedy girl, same issues. You deal with a slow girl, same issues. You deal with a guy, same issues, right? And we as a human, just like kids, just like children, what they do is they don't like to finish one snacks. They try to open up different snacks. They eat little by little, and then at the end, you end up finishing nothing. That's what they do. That's what people do. Let me tell you the funniest thing. All of this counts as technical. This is a serious problem. People don't want to be technical. People don't want to be technical, and they don't know that if you want to be technical and a little bit logic and a little bit of IQ, it's not always about emotions. If you do a little bit of technical, your salary gonna go high, your life's gonna become better, and your relationship's gonna become better. They don't know that, right? This is the another problems that these people have. All of the stuff that requires to become a healthy relationship requires technical skills, and people don't want to be logical. Very few of them makes it as it together. That's the thing. This is why it's almost the end of relationship. And you know what? As a backup, you should also give yourself the time.